Oh, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Yay! I have audio. Okay, let me go close the other one. Opie, why am I muted? How long was that muted for fuck's sake? I didn't mute this again. Why is it muting itself? Did you hear any of that stuff about the Chinese zodiac and the Egyptian? Let's see. Hello, the realist McCoy. See, sound went away again. Sound went away again. Great. What did you hear last? What did everybody hear last? Yeah, I know. It muted itself all by its possessed self. So you didn't hear any of it? Crap. Oh my God, I am gonna explode. This is ridiculous. Yep, you didn't hear anything. So why is it muting itself? That's the thing. I'm not liking your new setup, StreamYard. Okay? Okay. God. I can't believe I have to start over, but here we go. But now it's going to only be sharing this screen. So back over here with these. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. I should not have to do this. Oh, this one I can leave over there. Okay. Let me see if this will reshare screen without pausing itself. Oh crap, that would mean you didn't hear the Egyptian one either. Egyptian. Where's the Egyptian one? Celtic Mayan, Seven Thunders. Lying Liars. What the hell? Oh my God, I did, and now it's closing tabs on me too, because I absolutely had another window opened for Egyptian astrology, and it's not even in this list here. So I'm gonna have to Google it again. Wow, this is sucking. I have never had a video start out this damn rough before. And that was when I had a Mickey Mouse computer. Now, I have supposedly an actual full-on computer, and it's going to run like a moron. Isn't that special? Okay. I cannot believe that this is happening. Honestly, how ridiculous. Okay, day. You find the calculator, you make it do, when it's not showing what you want it to, you rearrange your words, make it do what you want, and then you'll find what you're looking for. 1968. 68. Now, continue. While that's loading, make sure I'm not muted. Okay. Egyptian. Share. No muting. For God's sake. Okay. So then it was there twice. So, My Egyptian sign is Sekhmet. Your date of birth falls in the interval of July 29th to August 11th, and others have their interval between October 30th to November 7th that are also Sekhmet. That corresponds to the Egyptian sign Sekhmet. Sekhmet is a moral being who knows how to make him or herself respected. He or she is often found in occupations where they must lead and govern. It is a sign that feels a great need for security and recognition. Fortunately, he supports solitude very well and even appreciates it because it allows him to recharge his batteries and start again on the right foot. And then you'll read other things about yourself, love, vitality, health. I don't really look into those little off spurts, just the initial part. Make sure I'm still not muted. Okay. Don't want to do that a third time. Okay, and then the Chinese. How is there two of those? Oh, I see, because that's the... Okay. So, and then in Chinese astrology, put this back over here and make sure that screen is showing for this. I have a lag, so let's see if I'm going to have to actually go click that in StreamYard. It looks like I'm going to have to actually go click that in StreamYard. You're ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Seriously. What the fuck? This one's Chinese astrology. Share. Wait for it to pop up over here. Come on with your lag. I hope this isn't lagging my audio too, for crying out loud. So I am a monkey in Chinese astrology. See, 1968. Also, Max Vision remote view class is a 1968 baby and therefore also a monkey. And people born in the year of the monkey, the 9th Chinese zodiac, are well-rounded and fun. Comedian. They will be the sun in a cloudy day. In addition, they are intelligent and witty. Also, just like the rat, they are deep thinkers. These people are stable for any career and are good drawers. They should have said maybe artists there. Though they are not perfect, they worry too much and very childish when they're young. But in my case, I came out of the womb the adult and raising my family as best I could. So I was not the childish one. So though it is something that can be, for me it was not. I wasn't allowed to be a child. I came out that womb an adult. That is not the case for everyone. Very few are born leaders. People with this zodiac sign do not easily trust others, even though they can make others happy. They have a hard time making themselves happy. Well, I don't have a hard time making myself happy. I have learned how to make myself happy. I grew up depressed, but I refused to do that ever again. So I did learn how to make myself happy. And the reason that I have a hard time trusting others, or at least growing up, was because of the family that I was born with. And so now I've kind of gone probably too far in the other direction, and I immediately trust people right away. And then if they let me down, then I pull back. So yeah. Probably shouldn't trust people right out of the box, but I try to give you, the benefit of the doubt. Hi, Maggie. Oh, yeah, I should probably say hi to everyone again since no one heard me say it the first 2 times. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Rick. Hi, Realist McCoy. Hi, Mr. T. Hi, 7. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, Maggie says she's a wabbit. She's a wascally wabbit. Haha. Rabbits are cute. Okay, so now this one's super interesting. Let me stop sharing screen on that because now this is so much work than it needs to be. This is just ridiculous. We're going to do the tarot birth cards. I'm waiting for the lag to catch up. Usually I make my videos on my husband's computer when he's gone at work. But since he's here, I have to try to use mine in my room. Okay, I closed that. Come on. God, I hope my audio is good. Okay, so is this one of the ones that we're looking for our... I need somewhere to punch my birthday in. Here we go. Oops, hang on. I gotta cough and take a drink. Okay. So now we're going to do the tarot cards. And again, hey, don't act broken. July 30th, 1968. Go. Well, it usually tells you 2 cards. Oh, it is 2 cards. I see. They've blended them together into one picture. How cool is that? They have the Chariot card sitting on the foreground of the Tower card, which has been doubled down on in the background. Cool. I want that. Mine. Okay, moving on. So, the Chariot and the Tower are my birth cards. Your path is all about deep change. Your tarot birth cards are special guides meant to help you find your way. I'm going to add in the dark. Based on your birth date, these cards carry messages of encouragement and reminders to help you stay on track. The Chariot and the Tower are united by themes of deep change, both the kind you choose for yourself and the kind that happens without your permission. That's the kind I don't like, the kind that happens without my permission. Because the only way they don't have my permission is if it's bad change. If you have this pair in your tarot birth card lineup, you have a special opportunity to explore these themes and make them your own. Interpreting the Chariot and the Tower. The Chariot is a card of focused movement. It represents the power of the will and the desire to forge a new self-directed path. I will have no other gods before me. I know I can be trusted. We are each our own God. You can think of this card as an expression of classic coming-of-age stories where the hero is inspired to take risks, leave the safety of home, and become their own person. The tower represents changes, even significant changes, that take you by surprise. Those are the ones I don't like. Many iconic versions of the tower card show some kind of structure being struck by lightning, reminding us that despite our best efforts, some things are simply out of our control. We only have a choice about how we'll prepare and how well respond, or how we'll respond. For better and for worse, the tower heralds fundamental change. Together, the chariot and the tower tarot birth cards, bringing opportunity to both create your own change and respond to external change with grace. And so there's another example of how you can find your birth cards and find out what their meanings say about you. It's so super cool. Now, what's this one? This one I've definitely never used. So I'm going to move that bad boy out the way, make sure I'm not muted. And we're going to do the Seven Thunders Publishing Destiny Cards of Truth. When you get here, oh, I gotta wait. It's not caught up. Why is it not caught up? Oh, that's right. Because I have to stop sharing screen. And then I have to share screen again. Oh, my Lord. Shoot me now. Okay, now we gotta wait for the lag to catch up. This is ridiculous. When I put my birthday into this program, it tells me that my birth card is the Jack of Hearts, which in Celtic, it was there somewhere when I looked it up earlier. Druid or something like that. Astrology, it would be Hermes Trismegistus is the Jack of Hearts. And in this program, you will also get for free your yearly card, your 52-day card, and your daily card. And for my daily card, it is the card of sacrifice through love. I don't exactly know what that means. I don't pretend to understand, other than whenever I end up loving somebody, they end up doing me dirty. And therefore, there is the sacrifice that I gave my trust, my love to someone who never deserved it. And that could be friend, foe, husband, whatever. As one of the three fixed cards, the Jack of Hearts feels strongly about their version of love. They are surrounded by the Christ spirit of sacrifice through love. Even though they are a Jack, which are sometimes immature and crafty, but instead I'm a comedian, they are influenced by the wisdom of the Christ spirit, which gives them higher guidance and higher motives in general. And by the way, let me point out, it says sometimes immature, not always immature. I am not one of those that was ever allowed to be immature. They must watch, however, that their martyrdom does not get out of hand. Well, duh. Well, I grew up depressed. And I refuse to be that ever again. I'm going to be happy no matter what it takes. They can also become escapists and misguided, but I would say that that's if you're this sometimes immature person up here. So it says, not matter of fact, but could. Let's see. Misguided. Okay. Love is their power and birthright. It's like, I've never looked that up. Like, what is Google going to tell me about? What in the hell does that mean? I'm going to finish reading this. Love is their power and birthright. I mean, look, it's right there. They have come to love others and to show them the way by their example. They often make sacrifices in their life, and their personal fulfillment may be given up for some higher cause or philosophy. As born leaders, they must be successful in their own profession. They all carry the spirit of higher love within them, and all people they associate with are in some way uplifted by their presence. They find their greatest fulfillment on a spiritual path now. If you have known me for a long time, like Seven and Rick and Albie and Doc and Max Vision and Maggie, you know that that is true about me. Sometimes these things are spot on, man, and they will rock your world. Okay, so now I want to go a little deeper because I never have. Love is our birthright. See if there's anything here. Love never fails. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and read this little article. Love is our birthright. Valentine's Day is a very special occasion to celebrate love. But I think, let me close this. I'm not showing my screen. I should probably go back and stop sharing screen so that I can share screen again and keep chasing my tail with this. Because that's how they want us to do it now. It's ridiculous. Let it get all caught up. You know what? I think I'm going to take a little minute here, pull myself together so that I can read better without tears in my eyes. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to get a drink. Hello, Canada me. Okay, so now we're going to find out a little bit more about what it may mean that love is my power and my birthright. So, Valentine's Day is a very special occasion to celebrate love, but I think we should honor love each and every single day in our life. I agree. As Jesus stated in the Bible, love never fails. As I grow older and become wiser, I realize how important it is to practice loving and giving love at every chance you have in your life. You do not need to wait until Valentine's Day to show your love to others. It is a 24-hour daily business. Well, it's not a business, it's a way of life. As a matter of fact, love already exists within us since the first beat of our hearts, which is the heart is, the phoenix that rises from the ashes. It's the philosopher's stone and all that jazz. It is our own inner strength that we need to tap into to create joy and fulfillment every second of our day. Love is our birthright. Practicing love is to connect with your own heart to truly appreciate the magnificent gift that you are given since birth. It is to appreciate the fact that our own heart has been working for us 24 hours a day without a pause since our birth. And I'm going to add, when I had my heart attack, that I'm sure was brought on by external means, my heart never stopped beating. They never had to get the paddles out and do all that shit to bring me back. My heart had half of it that had no blood in it, and that bitch still beat. That bitch would not stop. It refused. And the cardiologist and 6 nurses have no idea how I survived that, much less walked into that hospital on my own 2 feet after having a heart attack, a massive heart attack for 12 straight hours. And even longer than that. The doctor said I'd been having a minimal heart attack for like a week or two prior to the massive coronary I had. It beats nearly 100,000 times every day to keep us alive. No questions asked. No demands. It just beats day in and day out until the day we die. Our heart is the best demonstration of what unconditional love looks like. When we practice loving others and loving others just like the heart loves us, we will be able to connect with this incredible source of energy from our beautiful heart, and miracles will happen in our life. It just says miracle, but it should have been plural. This article is a little longer than I thought it would be, but I will scoot it aside and put it under the video. When it's over, I will add it. Thank you for all the love, you guys. I didn't know I was going to break down and start crying. Okay, now I need to stop sharing screen and share screen again. Celtic astrology. Let it get caught up. God, I hope this is going smoother than I think, because it started out pretty rough. It was weird. Okay. Hang on. Make sure I'm not muted. Okay. Now, let's see. So this is going to be Celtic tree horoscope, Druid tree astrology sign. Here we go. You put in your information and your month. Apparently this one did not need the year at all. See, some of them will say different stuff, so you may have to research it a bit. This one says a cypress tree, but mostly when you look it up, what I found in the past, unless some Mandela shit happened, I was the holly tree. But I'll still keep that to put under. I'm not going to read. Well, I might just read about it and see what it says. Cypress. Open a new tab. Let's see what the cypress tree says. I know the holly tree fits me well. Okay, I need to make sure if it's showing. Nope, that's right. Now I have to go back, unshare screen. This is just ridiculous that I have to do this. This used to go so much smoother. Cypress tree, share. share, wait for it to catch up. Thank you, Dominic. Okay, let's see if this is me. Strong keywords of the cypress tree: tolerance and sociability. Yes. Weak keywords, those were strong keywords: tolerance and sociability. Weak ones are laziness, but that wasn't laziness, because I work continuously within my mind and on the internet researching day and night, now that I have that kind of access. When I was sick with the Behçet syndrome disease from age 18 to age 33, I was not lazy. I could not do shit. There's a difference. Tree variants: hawthorn, 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 juniper, and chamomile. Okay, so note, Celtic Druids did not determine sign based on actual date of birth, but rather by the date of conception, which is pretty cool, because since we're going to bring up the date of conception, I used a when's your baby due calculator back in the day to find out about when I was conceived, and where my moon is on the day I was born. I am a Libra moon, but when I was conceived, the sun was there. So I highly advise trying to look that up too. Try to find out when you were conceived 9 months back. Where was your, wherever your moon sign is, I'm going to guess. Wherever your moon sign is at your birth is where your sun was at your conception. And a lot of people don't really know that. For example, if you were born 3 weeks before a scheduled date, okay, none of that matters. Moving on. Let me zoom in on this one. Damn, the words are small. Characteristics and personality of the cypress tree, zodiac meaning. People born under the rule of Cypress are tolerant, resourceful, and faithful. However, there are also, here we go with the quite lazy thing. See, I wasn't lazy, I was sick, and inclined to oppress the weak in their surroundings. See, I don't oppress the weak. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the holly tree. I got to find a different app for that. I'm not even going to share that one with you guys because that one's wrong. Let me try looking down here. Someone else has something, I'm sure. Nope, come on. No, that won't work. Nope, that ain't it. Because I am the holly tree. I just have to find the right calculator. You see, that one is not me. Aha, at all. At all. That's the description of my evil family, not me. You have to be careful. And so when you're looking, if it doesn't fit you, it's not because it's not fitting you. It's because you've gotten a hold of some fake ass fucking site that doesn't know what in the shit they're talking about. So you have to keep looking until you find it. I really like this site, Mystic Scripts, so I think this might be one of the ones that gets it right. Let's find out. Come on. Below. Yeah, see? Name of the tree, holly tree. Holly tree. Let me zoom in on that. Oh, then I'll share screen again because they're morons and it's not automatically sharing screen. Okay, so I found it and it's this one. And there we go. And now I have to wait for the lag. This could be going so much more smooth. I don't know why you think I'm ever going to pay you anything, StreamYard, with this fucking bullshit. There you go. Holly tree. July 30th, 1968. Holly tree. Ruling animal, the unicorn, which symbolizes strength and purity. And I have told the story of the last unicorn, where the Red Bull sees the unicorn and other people and other creatures will be like, unicorn, and they want to kill the unicorn and they want to whack off its freaking horn and they want to kill it every time. So the lucky month is the month after I'm born, June. No, the month before I'm born, June. And lucky flower, meadowsweet, but I don't really look into all of that, metals and all of that. Polarity, feminine. That's a good one. Characteristics. Holly was honored as the successor of the Celtic chieftains. People born under this sign are generally known to be humble, which I am, practical, which I am, efficient and cautious, which I am. You are capable of doing any type of job if given the responsibility. Now I need to make sure. I have a feeling I need to check it on my audio. Okay, I'm good. Pessimistic outlook is the main drawback in your life. Well, I wonder why I'm a pessimist. Is it because most everyone else in the world sucks? You feel nobody can be relied upon. There you go. And therefore always remain cautious and alert. Yes. You prefer to lead rather than to be led. Yeah, because I don't trust nobody but myself. I can trust me. As partners, the Holly people are loving, caring, supportive, and I am, and a bit possessive. No, not really possessive. Otherwise, as individuals, you are very rational and logical. You are gifted with good business sense, but prefer to assist rather than lead. Well, depends on the situation. If it's in my house, I'm the leader. If it's in someone else's house, then I will just assist. In relationships, you people are very protective. Well, yes, the defender. Yes, protective. Defender. I am the defender of the innocent. Protective, and as well as possessive. Okay, I don't know why it's saying possessive again. Whatever the situations, you tend to support your partner and bring him or her out of the crisis. Well, do that for friends too. For you, your word is law. Yeah, because it's balanced, Libra moon. Once you give a word to somebody or promise to do something, nothing but the supernatural forces can prevent you from doing the same. That is true. Personal integrity. What? Personal integrity is something which is very prominent in you people. You tend to exert influence upon a lot of people, but prefer to remain behind the stages. Yeah, prefer to just like help you along your way, go backstage, put you on stage, and watch the show. Until and unless given the guarantee, you are not the general risk taker. With the use of your sense of logic and practicality, you can solve even the most difficult problems. Paula for fucking president. Fuck this shit. They're a bunch of idiots that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they got me stuck somewhere in fucking Indiana instead of in that White House making sure shit's being run proper. All right, moving this aside. And oh yes, I have to stop sharing screen so that I can reshare screen again. This is going to be my new joke. Oh wait, I should probably pick which. Okay, I did Celtic Tree. This one's Mayan. What's this one? Oh yeah, okay, that's going to be the last one. Oh, we already did the tarot card one. So I didn't need two of those. Okay. This one's going to be the Mayan. I don't know how to say that word. Tzolkin calculator. Now let me go share screen. I'll find it over here is what I'm doing. Come on. Show me, show me, show me. Oh, crap. Maybe I got to cancel and reopen it now that I got a page opened. Yeah. Now I have to share screen and it should show up. Should be this one. Yes. Wait for it to catch up. Come on. Everybody's the same. Giselle, hey, 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 hey. Okay. And this one. But like I said, a lot of people are like, I don't get into astrology because my astrology chart doesn't fit me. Well, you keep searching then until you find one that does. Because you need that confirmation so that you don't go insane. You know if you're a good person or not. You know, bad people, they're not going to give a flying mother flip. They don't care. But if you're a good person, you're going to need to do this for your own damn sanity. Okay. My Mayan sign, believe it or not, is the serpent. The wise serpent. Be as wise as serpents, but as gentle as doves. The Mayan flying serpent. Quetzalcoatl. Examples like that. My galactic tone is 13. The Trisena sign is Cain, whatever Trisena means. And then you have your little tree of life thing over here. But I don't know if it really gives a whole bunch of info on it if you click the cards without paying. Yeah, you have to pay. But you can look it up manually. Go back. Oh, wait, some of it's down here. No, that one's the Trisena one. I want... Come on. I want the main one, which you got it all the way at the bottom? No? You don't give as much free away as you used to? Well, my Trisena sign is seed. So let's read the seed one. Interested in leadership and performance. Active, see, not lazy. Dynamic and sexual. Influential with high standards. The seed, I'm going to need to zoom in on this a little bit more so I can see. It's like the singer that just died, Sinead O'Connor. She said, they tried to bury me. They didn't know I was a seed. You know, I just love that. The seed represents abundance, sexuality, the potential, and the question of awakening it. And last but not least, the sense of ego. Your life is mostly rolling around these themes. Also, your mind is abundant with thoughts. Boy, you can say that again. Sometimes I need to tell them to shut the fuck up. And You like to spread seeds of consciousness. Yes, see, I like to spread seeds of consciousness. Whether they fall on fertile soil, maybe it is a good idea to choose the ground wisely for your seeds. That's Bible scripture. Some falls on stony soil, some falls on lush soil, and therefore some sprout but die, some never sprout, and some sprout and they grow and thrive and flourish. It is not because you will fall short of sources, but rather avoid unnecessary opposition. But if it shows up in my face, I will deal with it. I am the defender, which might unnecessarily consume your energy. Yeah, well, someone's got to do the job. Or these people are just going to keep coming through and mowing everybody down with their dramatic bullshit. Acting just like my family did. You are organized, energetic, and dynamic. Your work revolves around performing, and your career will develop better when you actively spend your vital energy on it. You like to sweat rather than sit at a table all day long. Yes, I used to run, walk, ride bikes, climb the monkey bars, climb a tree, and then go jump in the lake to cool off. Family, sexuality, and mysterious awakenings are important in your life. Yeah. You are very earthly, generally have good health, except for what they did to me and the needles, and carry the energy of abundance. That's in my heart. They couldn't touch that. According to the Mayans, people born on a seed day will be wealthy and wise. Well, they made sure that didn't happen by making me sick. Good luck will come to you when you live a life of purpose. So if I am not living a life of purpose, I'm going to be in an even worse hell than I'm already surrounded by outside. At least in this house, in my body, I have paradise. I have that here within myself. If you direct your life force towards a business or an art from or form of your choice, you will become a master of it and then get riches and live with wisdom. Nevertheless, there are potential pitfalls which they will explain. I'm always telling you guys about the net not to fall into, or the trap, for the pitfalls. There's a whole bunch down there. I will put that underneath. Breaking down and crying like I did with that Destiny card of truth, just that took a lot out of me. What I'd like to do is get on here and maybe have some guys come up. Does anybody want to just come up and chat, or should I just end this? Because those were the only examples that I had open to show you guys. And like I said, as you think of other astrologies, there's Indian astrology. It's like another Celtic astrology. I'm also a horse. In Celtic astrology, you can look up just about anything. I only looked up my tree. I didn't look up my spirit animal, and hell, in the Mayan astrology, I didn't look up any of the other stuff, really. So even though it was the serpent one, it was mostly about the seed for my reading. And I can't get the rest of it without paying. There's a little bit more there, but I don't want to read all of that. I'm a little tired since I went crying like a damn fool. Okay, I'm not sharing screen anymore. See what's going on over here. Thank you, Realist, for sharing channel links. Thank you, thank you. Hey, if you're not subbed to the Realist's channel, I would also sub to that. He has started doing his own videos too, and they are amazing. But there's a little snippet of who I really am, and no one can say that I am anything other than what I am. And if people keep, accusing you of being things you're not, like a liar, but you're honest, you go find your true birth information. You do your research, get out there. You don't need to know anybody else's birth chart. You don't need to be an astrologer. You just need to know everything you can about who you are. Know thyself, and then you will be known. Actually, I could probably do his. Let's see who gets there first, Realist. Who's going to share the Realist's link first? Let's find out. I'm just grabbing the entire channel link. I win. That is the Realist McCoy's channel. I'm on a computer, so it's going to be easier for me than somebody on a tablet or a phone. Eating dinner. Okay, so I should probably just go ahead and end it. Oh, hilarious. Yep, I think I will just go ahead and end this. But I was wondering if people might want me to go live for like a hangout video that you can join if you want. I just need one yes. Orphan Annie, hi. Sorry, I almost missed you, I think. I almost missed you. I'm so sorry. I need to add moderator on Rick and go through all of these. Maggie, also moderator. While I'm here, might as well. T for sure. Definitely needs to be a moderator. Mr. T! I think that's everybody. Pretty sure I already gave 7 one. No? Well, now he does. Okay, that might be everybody now. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you. Well, I think since I'm wore out and I'm not saying a bunch of please go lives, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you for listening to me bare my damn soul to you and show you who I really am. And I encourage you, just as I just read in my birth chart information, to do the same for yourself. Until next time, I love you all.